The Iraqi Security Forces, or ESF, supported by US-led coalition, have continued to report advances north and south of Ramadi while simultaneously repelling ISIS's attacks east of the city. ISIS employs a mobile defense and deploys SVBIEDs against the ESF south and east of the city. These attacks are aimed to reverse the ESF's momentum. ISIS uses the same strategy of a mobile defense which it tried in the east of Tikrit earlier this year. While the Iraqi government and ISF remained focused on Anbar, attacks by ISIS on civilians continued in Diyala. Moreover, the tensions are currently running high in all areas recaptured from ISIS, where Sunni communities were divided in terms or whether they resisted or cooperated with ISIS. It indicates that the US-backed Iraq government's attempts to gain support of the Sunni groups in recaptured territories are far from a success. Iranian-backed operations around Fallujah have continued to advance there. However, if Shia militias redeploy to Diyala, where ISIS attacks persist amid deteriorating security, anti-ISIS operations around Fallujah may lose a momentum. In the first day of August, anti-ISIS forces started to conduct massive airstrikes on ISIS rear areas, lines of communication and fire positions around Ramadi and Fallujah. According to reports of air forces of Iraq, they hit 5 bases of ISIS. Meanwhile, the Iraqi government, following initial tepid public criticism of Turkish airstrikes against the PKK, has denounced the airstrikes as a matter of principle, but has simultaneously recognized Turkey's role in facilitating anti-ISIS operations. Turkey has been commencing airstrikes on the PKK in Iraq since July 24, following US-Turkey talks and the opening of select Turkish air bases to US forces in support of Operation Inherent Resolve. While the US appears to support Turkish airstrikes against the PKK's relationship to the Kurdish YPG forces fighting ISIS in northern Syria raises the question of how Turkish interests is really synchronized with interests of diverse range of the anti-ISIS groups. Aside from the potential support to ISIS in Iraq and Syria, Turkish airstrikes also ultimately express a message of regional disapproval of Kurdish autonomy. Moreover, if Turkish strikes in Iraqi Kurdistan distracts ground forces from the anti-ISIS fight near Mosul and Tikrit, it will undermine the anti-ISIS fight there.